Hi guys, hello, welcome to my channel. I know my banks are not cooperating with me, so just avoid them. Yes. Anyway guys, today we're gonna be achieving this flawless looking skin because underneath of this skin it's not flawless. During this time wearing mask, it's not helping me. I don't know if you know, if you haven't realized from my previous video, from my bare skin I have acne prone skin type, so I always have acne. These days since I have wearing mask, they are getting worse. They are getting worse and we're unhappy. Let me give you a close up and you can see. I hope I cover. I have like some acne, like the blemishes here, but I can't see while I'm applying my makeup. I hope I covered all of them and this part as well. If I skip some of the part because I couldn't see, but majority of my acne is here. I feel I achieve flawless skin looking, which is just not the reality. So today we're gonna be focusing on the complexion to achieve and to hide, to give us the fresh looking without like the caked up, because we already have bumps and unsmooth skin here. We don't want to caked up layers and layers to cover what's going on here. Yes, I'm really excited to show you my tips. Any further rambling, let's go to video. My hair is not the best. It didn't turn out the way how I was imagining when I start curling my hair. No. First, I'm gonna give myself really nice moisturize, really nice hydration because my face need it. So I'm gonna be using Dominique Cosmetics Prime and I'll be really generous because I'm currently and always have this dry skin. So I just wanna make sure I really hydrated them because we're gonna cover. I don't want like they are getting flaky or they are like getting dry patches. Just make sure you got yourself really nice hydration. Next, I'm gonna do the spot concealer on this area. As a concealer, I'm gonna be using Makeup Forever concealer. This is matte velvet skin and I'm in shade 24H. This is kind of same color with my skin, so this is the thing guys. You need to make sure the concealer is the same color with your skin, or if you want to put it after foundation, just make sure it's still same color with your foundation. Since I'm gonna using before foundation, it doesn't have to match that much because the coverage is gonna be the under. Let's see how is it. It's kind of the same color. I'm just placing the concealer and here as well. Okay, sometimes I miss this part because I can't see exactly. This concealer has really nice coverage. I guess I get everywhere so far. And then I'm gonna give it a little time just to set on my areas, so I'm not gonna be over blend. It gives like the more coverage. Then I am gently patting around with my concealer brush. Let's start here. I don't want to over blend, just around acne, so we still have the concealer, most of the concealer top of the spots, but at the same time I don't want any like the caked up concealer, so I'm just slightly go top of the concealer as well, but I'm just gently patting. I don't want to swipe around. I just want to get the most coverage out of the concealer. And then I'm gonna use mixture of my full coverage foundation. So I'm gonna be using Airbrush Flawless foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the 7.5 natural. And Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. This is in the sand. This has dewy finish. It's not matte. This is the matte finish, but it's like really nice matte finish. I love. Actually, after we cover the skin, I don't have to use like full coverage, but my foundation collection has medium to full coverage, so I'll be using it. Maybe after my skin gets peace with me, I'll be like invest more sheer to light coverage, like the skin lacking coverage, but I'm just gonna placing now, since we already done the coverage underneath the foundation. I don't need to worry about to match the concealer. I'm using brush because I still want to cover. So when I use the brush, I'm just doing the patting motion. I'm not swiping around because I want my concealer stay in place. It's important. We just want to make sure we got the coverage and we're not messing around. And another thing, of course, we're gonna have bump here because it's not like the smooth surface. So the bump is there. And we're just gonna do the rest of the face. I'm using the same concealer. I'm just gonna use it for my under eye. And when you use, guys, with the sponge, it gives you nice smooth finish. I really like, and it has really full coverage. I recently discovered this concealer and I am a big fan. Look at the coverage, guys. And then I'm gonna be using my Charlotte Tilbury, which is Dirty Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, and I'm just set everywhere. Okay, maybe should I finish my base with you guys? I don't want this video way too long because I just want to pop here to show you some tricks I'm doing how to cover my blemishes, because I feel I needed to show you guys since I have way too much blemishes. Anyway, as a bronzer, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer in shade 310. Just a nice bronzer. I'm swiping it through the hairline so we don't have any harsh line around here. If you watch my facelifting video, if you haven't, I'm popping here. I'm just giving myself the swipe of the bronzer, just the highest point of my face, to keep everything nice and lifted. Okay, sun is abandoning me again. Through my eyebrow. Oh, I didn't set my eyelid though. If you guys have any blemishes around here, I don't have that much, so if you have something here and we don't want to emphasize them by putting something like shiny, like the highlighter on top to show the texture more, just try to avoid placing the highlight top of them. If you want to place, just make sure it's not blinding if you still want like some highlight or something. And I am lightly dusting here because I still have some blemishes here, so I'm just with light pressure putting it, just a light pressure. Sometimes I even avoid to contour this part because if they are too much, because I don't want to get that brown color, like dark color again. But today I guess I can get away with bronzer. For blush, today I'm gonna be using Patrick Ta in shade She's So LA. First, I'm gonna be taking the powder. Still, I'm not dragging that much through my apples of cheek. And the cream part, I'm taking with my sponge, bottom of my sponge. See guys, this blush, I love this blush because it gives me really nice settled glow, like skin-like glow. So I feel I don't need any highlighter. It's like good technique to use this kind of blush, like the cream blush, this which has really nice dewiness. We can get away without highlighter, so I'm not gonna use any highlighter. Yes, as a base, that's all. Let me finish my face really quick. Done with the face. Don't say anything about my eyelashes. I know they're like and the eyeliner, it was a struggle. It was a really struggle to have this eyeliner. Okay guys, as a last tip I want to give, we always say if you have like some blemishes here, just to make sure you tune down the highlighter part a little bit. I'm gonna highlight rest of the face, so we're gonna get the shine through on this area, so it's gonna give us contrast from the matte part to highlighted part, so highlighted part gonna get the more attention. As a lip highlighter, so I'm gonna use this like the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow. For the highlighter to rest of the face, I'm gonna be using Jaclyn Hill's highlighter. I'm gonna be taking this one, maybe mix these two together. I'm highlighting the areas where we don't have any blemishes or anything, and the light's gonna catch these areas. And the nose, just make sure you give yourself, wow, am I so exposed? Highlight on the another areas to achieve the contrast. For my setting spray, I'm gonna use a setting spray. I know it's gonna hold up all during the day. I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish setting spray. Okay guys, that's all. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you guys. If you want to use this trick, hit me up on the Instagram, which my Instagram information down below. So we're gonna be communicating over there to see how you guys doing with your maskne, right? If you have any other tips which I skip or which I don't know, let me know guys. I'm dying to cover and do everything for this bad boy. If you haven't already, let me remind you, if you haven't already, I really appreciate your thumbs up and hit my subscription button, so you're gonna be part of my YouTube family. We're gonna be enjoying the future videos together. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye guys.